Hello and welcome there, this is Blunt Dynamite. I am going to be gathering in Brecilian red zones for about an hour and a half. This is my set, this is my tools, and this is the overall value, about 2.1 million. Oh, hello there. And naturally, Brecilien isn't the best place to be gathering, like the red zones specifically, because I feel like there aren't many people, and due to the dynamic resource spawn rates, they really don't fill up. The resources really don't regenerate fast enough to be that worth it. However, I am curious, so I will be doing it. And then I'm not going to worry too much about tier 4s. I'm looking more for 5.1 and above, like this lovely tier 6. Suppose we'll take 4.1 as well. Now naturally I should have brought journals, but in Brecilien I don't have laborers, so I don't really have a need for journals. And I do not feel like doing the painstaking task of transporting said journals back to the royal continent. So I'm just not gonna use journals. I could also, if I want to improve this, use tier 6. I mean tier 8 instead of tier 7. But I'm also not in a financial position to do so right now. So I guess I'll just stick to tier 7. The tree wasn't too bad. I also do not have the best of tier 6 specialization, nor tier 7 or tier 8. Tier 4 and tier 5 are mediocre, I'd say. Actually, no, I'm gonna check and see if there's any fish. Ooh, this is a nice patch. However, I do think I should probably get my animal poison ready for this. I should probably also have brought a pork pie, and there is one hostile. I wonder where he could be. Lucky for us, it's not that big of a deal. We're pretty close to the Brecilien portal. Right, so the hostile left, that's good news. Awfully strange that he didn't check the fishing area. Let's gather the cotton first. It is more valuable. Sorry. Bring you a little bit closer. I reckon this is a pretty good time to mention that, completely off topic, Unknown Works is recruiting. We are a industry focused guild, and essentially our goal is to be completely self-sufficient from within. So sort of like an Iron Man guild. That is our goal at the moment. We're not that advanced yet. We don't have much total plan, but we will get there. As for tax, there is a 5% tax. Not much, but it keeps us running. Why, hello there. Well, in that case, let me gather this first. I have no idea if you guys can hear my chair, but I do apologize. I'm not gonna bother about that. Hello? Rude, but okay. If you'll be so kind as to drop that away from me, I would appreciate that. Should probably have switched my W as well. But it's a bit late for that now. Okay, so we want to go northwest. I wonder if enemies can see that while I'm invisible, like with the undead cap. I do know sometimes they will see Cleric Robe and essentially any bubbles they do tend to see through an undead cape. They don't see the player, they just see the bubble. So I'm wondering if they'll be able to see Lumberjack Work Boots ability, since it does give a shield. If it wasn't for the uncertainty, I would probably have had that ability selected. Heal up a tiny little bit. One more and then I should be able to execute. There we go. And then let's just come down here, interrupt that. I take it this player is also gathering, since he does have a fire equipped. He also doesn't have PvP spells, so... Even if he's not necessarily gathering, I suppose he's not that big of a threat. I also have no clue if you guys can actually hear me or not, so... I do apologise if my voice is a little bit quiet. Grab some 5-1 stone, because why not? I mean, it's really not worth much, but at the same time, the fame is invaluable. Oh, I thought that was 0.2 for a second. Let's just get rid of these mobs. Tiny bit of fame, even less silver, but we just want to kill this. Gather it. It's a tier 6 blood oak and slate elementals. Could this be a duo planning to gank? Quite possibly, actually. Let's just go a little bit in this direction, make sure they're not turning red. Okay, well, due to the fact that they could have just gone red off screen, although it hasn't updated the player count yet, or hostile count, I am going to move over to the next red zone, unless there's a lot of reds that side. Into Brecilian world we'll go. No reds, that's good news. Might as well. I mean, we're so close to the portal, the Brecilian portal, that it really doesn't matter if somebody does happen to jump us. We should be able to get there no problem though. I should really start fishing here. Little slightly less related hint. During fishing days, like I think it was yesterday, yeah, today is group dungeons. But anyways, during fishing days like the last 2 or 3 days, these Brecilian red zones are actually, in my opinion, pretty good for anybody not looking to have too much risk, but still wanting tier 6 fish. Because with the addition of the tier 6 yellow zones, you obviously can still get tier 6 fish in the safe zones, but the problem with that is there's way too many bots in the safe zones to actually make it worth your while. So in solo mists, I mean, and duos obviously, there are little to no bots, so you'll generally find more fishing spots there, and you'll generally also find a lot of them in these specific red zones. Plus, you very rarely get gankers here, which in my opinion is a very big plus. I should probably spec up my bloodletter now that I think about it. It would make this a lot easier if I had a properly spec'd bloodletter. I don't think I've got many fame credits. No, I do not. Used them all recently. Hello? Are you okay? Jump out of the way of that ability, as it is outrageously annoying. Alright, well there's a red on the map somewhere, and our ping is playing games with us. We should probably switch W to mobility. Let's do that now and switch that to invisibility. Alright, that shouldn't be too big of a problem. However, we will definitely be moving closer to the Brecilian problem just for safety. It's looking like it's going to be another 200k an hour thing. So definitely not amazing, but we'll give it the benefit of the doubt until the next half an hour or so. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but I'm not going to be using my ultimate ability, my E, when there are gankers on the map, because I want to save that to get away if I need to. Hopefully I don't need to. Alright, there's a slate elemental down there, and we'll definitely take that. You know what would actually be really funny? It's only happened to me once before that I fought one of these elementals, the stone ones, and a ganker with bear paws actually jumped into the wall and got knocked back immediately. It was also a very big blessing, as I would not have been able to survive had he not been knocked back. But because he was knocked back, I managed to mount up in time. Unfortunately, the open world stone elementals don't have the same ability, so that does suck. Same guy. Is he just looking for the ganker? I suppose this build could actually work pretty well with a mist caller instead of a torch. But also a lot of my damage comes from the auto attacks. Although if I were to go mist caller, I could go auto attack speed. That could be an idea to consider. I should probably transport some tier 5 journals. Maybe they'll sell well in the market. I think what I'm actually going to do is, once I am done with the hour of... oh, hello. Once I am done with the hour of gathering in the Brecilian red zone, I might actually move to a royal red zone and do the exact same over there. I will use our executor, we're pretty close to the portal. Might be the mistake that costs me my set, but we'll never know. Also, I do want to take the time quickly to just let you guys know that if you do enjoy content like this, there is another very, well, much more well-known than myself that does pretty much the same thing, except he primarily gathers in the black zone, open world. What I'll do is, in the info card at the top right of your screen, I'll be putting a quick link to his video, most recent one. And yeah, if you haven't already, do give Apple Cheese a view or two, maybe a subscribe. He has really good content. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's expensive. I thought that was 4.2. Bandit Assault in 15. I wonder if that could be a scout. Well, for the sake of not having to buy another set, I hope he is not. No, that looks like a gatherer. Oh, nice. Seven. Alright, we have 17 minutes left. And then our hour is up and it'll be time to tally up the results. this is getting a bit dangerous. 3 people isn't more than enough to kill me. So we'll be moving on to the next return for the last 15 minutes. Ooh, hello. Let's heal up a little bit first. There are 2 hostiles. So I am going to get a move on. This would be the ultimate gatherer trap. Well, I mean, if it's free, I'm gonna take this. Oh hey, look at that, another blood letter. Not the type of ganker we would want to face, because he has similar if not higher mobility. Okay, well, judging by the estimated market value of my inventory, we might actually do pretty well for this one. And there are 2 hostiles. How surprising. Seems like everywhere I go there's hostiles. Well, we found one of them. What are you? Great nature, which means your buddy is going to be here. Nope, they're after me. I don't want to move too predictably, because if he's on Great Nature with full healing spells, that means his partner is probably going to be... Oh, there he is. What are you? Death Gibberish. Which is not ideal. Because Shadow Edge can be a huge pain in the backside. Nope, I'm not letting you catch me. Maybe if we move this out, they'll assume we went there. Or, alternatively, we can always try and see about sneaking back into the previous side. For the last 10 minutes. I don't think this guy trusts us at all. Well, I mean, considering how as soon as I rolled up the gankers did, that wouldn't really be very trustworthy to myself either. Well, I got what I needed. So, you, Mr. Feral Wolfhound, can relax. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're getting any turns today. Well, that was a pretty nasty FPS trip. We don't like it when our FPS dips that low. Sure, why not? We'll start with the little guy. And now we can start hitting this guy with our autos. And now we can kill him back in one shot. I'm getting very nervous with how laggy it gets at times. But that does leave me in a little bit of a dilemma, because I've got a gut feeling that I should be going through the portal, but also at the same time I really want to finish this. I've only got like 5 minutes left. Oh, 4. And we do not want to rob the hour of its 5 minutes. Oh my word, are they back here again? If we get everything I just said, we might just end up doing exactly that. Whilst there are hostiles, I reckon I'm just gonna gather the enchanted materials. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any higher tier enchanted materials at the moment, so might as well gather the 4.1s. Alright, so we're ending it off with some wood and ore. Definitely do feel like I could have put in much better results had I not been forcibly moved around. Okay, hour is up, but we might as well finish this. I cannot leave them. I am pretty sure the server went through a lot of strain just to create these two mobs for us. Wouldn't want them to go to waste, would we? Okay, yeah, I reckon that's about 600k. And now just to tally up. Wait, how much is repairs? Really shouldn't be much. Okay, 5,000, that's ignorable. Wow. Hello? Connection problem? Alright, this is apparently not just the materials, but and we'll stop there because I don't remember. Actually, wait, we did gather. Okay, so possibly not the most accurate, but it looks about right. 603,000 silver in an hour's worth of gathering. Not the best, but it did give us a good few tier 6 materials. Are you kidding me? Which tab was empty? Oh wait, it's probably... No, that one's not empty. I have no idea why I thought that was empty then. Anyways, one way or the other, I will see you guys in the next video.